Oh, boy.
Lou?
Nope. Jason, you're late, buddy.
Hey.
Not me.
What up, everybody?
Shanna.
Hey,
Almost said it. Shanna Banana. What's happening? Armel.
what up, Armel?
Yeah.
STD. What up, BTG?
Whoa, was that me?
What happened?
I heard the echo.
I didn't hear you.
Jason, Mr. R. Daniels rolled up on us. Walt E.
What up, all Daniels?
DT Jizzle, what's happening? What's happening?
Jason, Shannon.
STD in the building. Be more Biggs.
What up, Biggs?
Biggs cussed me out the other day.
He cussed you out the other day?
Don't worry about it. I don't want to talk about it. Ramsey J, what up, bro? C-Man. What up, big dog? C-Man. Snob Life. What's going down, everybody?
3C, what up, dope?
3C, what it do? I just got back from the rack. You know, sometimes you got to go back home.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just letting you know, man. Sometimes I be having to do that.
Well, Steve, he bring back anything interesting with
you? Steve, what up, man? What's going on?
What up, bro? 206.
I'll let you say it. I didn't even know how to say it. But what's up? Because I'm going to mess it all up. I'm just going to say 206. Snap at you. What's crack-a-lacking?
Snap at you. What up, yo?
Yo. As we wait for people to get up in here, man, I'm going to...
hit that like button.
I got some things I got to ramble off. I got to start getting my information stuff back going at the beginning of the lives, you know?
Mm-hmm.
We got to do it in the beginning, and we got to do it in the middle, and then we got to do it at the end.
That commercial.
That's cool?
Yeah, man.
We got to start. I got to get back on it, bro.
Yeah.
I've been slipping.
What we call? You call it paying the bills.
Yeah, I guess that's what you call it. Because we got a meetup going on.
Yes, we do.
June 6th, 7th. Atlanta, Georgia, A5.
A-Town.
If you don't get it, understand it. A for arm, A for Atlanta, A5, play on words, double entendre. That's what we're doing out here. You know what I'm saying? Tickets are on sale right now. Regulargunguide.com. Regulargunguide.com, RGG, or you can go to a regular meetup.com. Either or. Ladies, and Shanna, I try not to ask for too much because you do too much already, but any ladies that you got of ladies you listening, women's conference registration is wide open right now. Roadblock, what's happening? It is open on the site. We are going to try to link it to the ticket site as well, so that way when people go and buy their tickets going forward, hopefully that'll be on there by tomorrow. And hey, Roadblock, chill, bro. Straight up, I saw you in there. Man, shit. It wasn't. I don't even know if they was real because it didn't look that heavy. It looked like he was fake. But either way, I'm not gonna get on that. Let's just do this. Yes, you can register if you don't have tickets. You just won't be able to get in. But you good. You know you good, Shannon. You don't have that. But anybody else, you know, y'all gotta know what it is. But go register, ladies. Please go register for the women's conference because the sooner you get registered, the sooner we can give this information to people that need the information. Because for some reason, everybody want to do something for the ladies. I don't understand it.
Yeah, me either.
I'm not sure who y'all supposed to be, but whatever it is, people just be wanting to do stuff for ladies. How many ladies gonna be? What they shirt size and what do they like? I don't know what they like. I don't know what size shirts they wear. All I know is they talk a lot. That's it. I don't know nothing else.
He's just
Eric, what's going on, brother? Nah, for real. Y'all make sure y'all go get registered.
Yeah.
All the ladies, we're gonna put that out in the community tab, Instagram, everywhere. We're gonna send out an email blast. Fellas, get your wives registered. Have them to go on to the site, irregularmeetup.com, and get registered for the women's conference as soon as possible. All right. The next thing is, matter of fact, man, fellas too. If y'all, I mean, everybody's still coming in. We're gonna get to talking tonight, but fellas too. Go to the site, man. Regulargunguy.com. We really want to put a lot of emphasis on it because get signed up for the email no matter what. If you rock it with the community, you're part of it, sign up for the email list. When you go to the site, if you go to regulargunguy.com, it's gonna pop up and it's gonna say join our community email list. Do that because we're gonna get more. I'm hoping to dig into getting emails out more often, and because it allows me to talk to different companies to offer us different stuff that we don't have to offer the public. So those discounts can be bigger, right? So you might say they might not want to offer 15% off to the whole world,
Right.
but they may give it to us if you're on the email list, and we can send you that code via email. What was the other thing? Speaking of discount codes, get your pens ready. Get your notes ready on your phone. Okay, because I'm gonna give you a couple, and I don't give them out often, but I plan to do this every single week now because people be asking me. Like and sometimes I see the DMs late or I see the emails late. So I want to start saying this stuff, man. I don't know exactly where y'all shop at when y'all buying different stuff. I don't know where everybody shop at. I know everybody go wherever they can find the stuff and stop. But you know I work with Optics Planet. If you're not familiar with the Optics Planet code, it's regular. The code is regular. I'm not sure what the amount off is, but you could definitely save some money. Use the code regular when you check out at Optics Planet. Now, it doesn't work on 100% of the items. It doesn't work on HoloSun. Nobody has a HoloSun discount code.
Nope.
Just in case you were wondering, it just don't work. Only HoloSun can have HoloSun discount. So nobody has a HoloSun discount code. And I don't think it works on, I don't know, it might work on like Trigicon. I'm not sure. That we'd have to put in the try. But
I think it does.
But it definitely works on a lot of stuff.
Almost everything else, yeah.
So if you use the code regular to save you some bread at Optics Planet. Also, Brownells. If you shop at Brownells, you can use the code RGG10. All right. So you got RGG10 at Brownells, save you 10% off a whole lot of stuff because a lot of people building, a lot of people buying accessories, buying a lot of stuff. So, these are discount codes that you can use. I have so many more. Olight, all my Olight brothers, right? You go to Olight, you use the code RGG. So if you go to Olight site and you shopping, you can use the code RGG over there and say a lot of people still use the Olight code apparently because I know. But either way, definitely check that stuff out. And as we wait for a couple more people coming to chat, please smash the like button. And also, I want to ask a question, just a general question to the chat before we get to conversating. Where do y'all buy a lot of stuff at? Like, where would you like to get discounts at? And I can see what kind of magic I can work. I don't know if I can work no magic, but we'll see. I know a lot of us just buy accessories. We always buying red dots or, different accessories and stuff like that. Need a code for Tampa Gun Works. We do need a code for Tampa Gun Works. We definitely need one. What the hell is Pedro, where you at?
You're right. What up, OG?
I'm just gonna talk to him. Don't even see him in the chat or nothing.
Primary arms, bro. That's a good one.
All right. I think you could save on some of the primary arm stuff too if at Optics Planet or
Coolest man alive. What up, yo?
Cool, man. That's a cold ass name right there. I like that.
Lock grips.
Oh, we got. You know, we need a lock grips code, but I'm always giving away lock grips discount cards.
Yeah, Steve was like, he wants some of the lock grips, but can't he need a code?
I feel like we can get a lock grips code.
What up, Hot Tub? Yeah, Roblox. I spend a lot of time there too. They said silly, bro.
We got silly codes. Hold on. Matter of fact, I'm gonna try to get a general Sealy. I got about 200 Sealy codes. It feels weird. I'm writing down everything y'all tell me.
Now I have you on my list, bro. And what up, Reek? Is this because I mean I got this? I'm pretty sure you got stealth arms code too.
Nah, I don't think Tim want to do no codes. I don't think that's as easy as.
I mean,
I don't know if you have to test and see if it works, but I don't know.
It's on my code list of yours.
Yeah, I'm not sure about that.
He's an EOTech.
EOTech codes. Ammo. Well, we got ammo codes. We got the gun food for sure.
Yep.
Who else?
And does your code work on ammo on Optics Planet? Because Optics Planet sell ammo too.
Gotta try it. That's all I can say. The code at Optics Planet is regular, but you just gotta try it. Hold on.
Let's see if this works. Let's try this one. Good. Check out. Oh, yeah, I'm trying to see if this will work. I'm on the app, seeing if it works for ammo. I just got something else in the cart. Yeah, it does work. It works on ammo. The code regular works on ammo. You get a discount that way. Code for SIG. That would be nice. I got a code for SIG. I get discounts from SIG because I'm an instructor. I don't buy a lot of SIGs though. What else? Yeah, Hot Tub, you got Thug Release, man. Good job. 18. Can you get that link I sent you? I know you say you was looking for that, so as soon as I saw it, I sent it to you. Permanent Taurus code. That'd be nice too, Tank. I actually got a Taurus story too, man. I got a Taurus story. Got me a little bit perturbed. Here's the rifle bag. Verdicts code. I don't know if they got one of those, Howard. I don't know if they do, bro. I'd like that one too. What up, Pedro? We just talking about you. Pedro, we need a code, man. So people can get a little discount when they come and when they use your services. Your code. People chat was just asking about it. People very interested. Tina, you drinking tonight?
Yeah, man. You said Pedro?
Yeah, I just said something. So he just popped in.
Hey, man, we looking for you.
Yep.
Not only am I gotta talk to you because people looking for you. Don't have us be sending out them.
AK Wick, what up, man?
What it do, man?
I gotta tell you, bro, I like that Porter PDP. It's loud as hell, but I like it.
See, I don't know where y'all get that from. This is
Yo,
I'm gonna tell everybody right now.
I'm shooting indoors. It's loud.
I didn't when I went to shoot my gun, Porter, I ain't heard nothing.
It was loud.
I heard them say it. I heard them say how loud it is.
Yeah.
Maybe my microphone's going bad along with my bug.
Maybe.
But I'm gonna tell you right now, I ain't heard Nathan.
What up, Rick?
Nothing. All I was just shooting the gun and shoot flat, and that's it.
I mean,
I ain't heard no extra noise. It don't sound
no. I love the big fireball that shoots off and everything. But I was shooting. I'm like, damn, this thing loud.
That could be indoors too. So
I shoot outside sometimes too. I just haven't shot that outside yet. As soon as I got that, I ran right to the range, the closest range.
Roadblock, you got yours. Oh shit. Okay, guys. Shit.
Yeah, I got it, Roadblock. I got my trigger too. I gotta hit you up.
Hold on.
I need help installing.
What? It's my buddy right there, man.
PDP shoot great.
Thank you, my brother.
It shoots great, Pedro. And I got the trigger. I ain't put the trigger in yet.
Hey, man, Roadblock's starting to get an attitude. I don't know if Pedro ever seen Roadblock.
Oh, Roadblock didn't get his back yet?
I don't know. But here's what I do know. I don't want to make him mad.
Same old jiggle.
2025, Shannon. Come up with a new one. I might do something like this, like, something like that. But I don't know yet. I'm still thinking about it. I've been working on some new stuff. But either way. Hey, man. I don't know if you knew.
What up, Bullyproof? What?
But it was an election yesterday.
Oh, I know.
So I really don't want to get into. I really don't want to get real political. But tonight I did title live. Are our guns safe? Are we safe with our guns now? Trump wins. There was obviously some concern. Had it gone the other way. Some of the firearm stuff. I'm just asking them that simple question. Do y'all think we're safe with guns right now? And I don't want y'all to get too deep because, this political stuff be going like...
For 2 to 4 years. There you go, fam.
Hold on.
Go for the next 4 years.
Speaking of which...
What up, Bang TV?
What up, Bang?
Didn't he win the holster? You never sent me information, man, for the holster.
Here's the thing. This is what I'm about to say, too. I agree with that, Randy.
That's true, too.
But this is the thing. Do you? I'm gonna further that question a little bit. Do you guys think that gun laws in places like where I'm from, Illinois, where Jason and those guys are, Washington, Maryland, and New York, and California places, do you think those places will get any better over the next few years, or do you think it'll still be weird at the state level? What do y'all think? New Jersey? That's right, Steve. True. Chris Hansen, hell no. So you think the states that's messed up gonna stay messed up?
Yeah. It's like New York. They told New York what they were doing was wrong. And you know what New York did? They basically ignored what the Supreme Court did and was like, "Fuck y'all, we're gonna do what we want." That's a thing that can be done. That can be done, and that's what they did. I didn't know you could do that until they did it. I didn't know that. Carl Wolf, what up? What up, Mentos? What up, Mirror? Right, we gotta get rid of the people that do that, but that's tough.
So here's what I do know. I know that there's a case right now in Illinois that the judge should be making a decision sometime between now, hopefully, and now and the end of this month. It already closed out. They're just waiting on the judge to come back and make the decision. This is the same judge that overturned it the last time we had like that Freedom Week in Illinois.
Yeah.
So we waiting to see what he gonna say. I think he may overturn it. I just don't know how long it's gonna last because the way it's set up there, it should last longer than a week though. They shouldn't be able to just overturn it immediately, from what I hear. They appeal, but it'll take some time.
Right. What up, Airplane?
So I don't know. I don't know. I was trying to be optimistic. That's what I was trying to be right there, and I felt like, I wanted to know what other people was thinking. Now, I'm gonna go a little further, but only this much, because I get scared I cut myself off the live if it gets too deep. But I just want to ask this question: was the result last night what y'all expected? I'm curious.
At about 10:30. At about 10:30.
No, but wasn't surprised. Okay, Terrence. He said I just got political. Sorry, man. I don't want to get oh, damn. Watch the junction in 55 minutes. All right. I wanted to ask those couple questions. I ain't gonna go no further. Damn. So
nope. I don't know.
So I just wanted to touch on those two things. I wanted to know, do y'all think our guns are safe right now? And you say you can't never trust the government. That's kind of the answer I be hearing. You don't never know which way it might go. And then the other question was the result what y'all thought it would be?
Tiger Crane, what up? You know my my opinion on it was that it didn't matter who won. They're not going to do anything, and I already told you why. All of that stuff is money driven, and as long as you got money, you're gonna be able to have stuff a certain way. They may chip away at stuff to make it look good, but as long as there's donors, because I told you that it didn't matter who won. When what happened to them kids in Sandy Hook happened, they didn't do nothing. They're not ever doing nothing. That's my opinion. They're not ever gonna do a damn thing because money is more important than life. That's how I look at it. So some of those things I don't worry about. The only thing I worry about is if one particular party has all parts of government. Then I worry about it. But once they didn't do anything after all those little white children got killed and they didn't do nothing, nothing is going to happen because money is more important than life. That's my opinion. I've been telling you that for a long time now.
Hmm.
Doesn't matter who's in charge. As long as they still writing checks and passing out envelopes and bags, nothing's gonna happen. And the gun industry got plenty of money. The gun lobby is a good, strong lobby. That's why we always complain about it. They're doing this, they're doing that. They ain't made no major significant gun changes since when? What, the Brady Bill? And that lasted for 10 years and that was gone. That's why I'm like, they're not gonna do anything.
That's interesting stuff, man. That is interesting stuff. Do anybody?
I know that BTG. I know they all want to say it's the same bird, man. It's the same. I know, but they all have. That's why, as long as there's donors, money runs our government. If we could get together a bunch of money and buy off politicians, we'd be good. That's what Claude Edison said. You either buy them or lease them, or you run them for a while to get what you want. That's what makes our government run, money. We just haven't figured out how to get together and do that. Once we do, then there'll be some changes. Then we might see some changes. I didn't make that up. That's Dr. Anderson. He's a smart guy.
Oh man, I'm just listening. I'm reading comments and listening. You know, I'm always curious. I be thinking.
Folks got too wrapped up in these. You know what?
Oh, quick break. By the way, some of you guys should have got notifications for the community versus everybody shirts going out. We're gonna do the SRO giveaway at the beginning of Donation Friday. You don't have to be in the chat to win. As long as you bought one of those shirts, you enter. However many shirts you bought is how many entries you get.
Yeah,
and you also got a free patch with the shirt too, like I promised. So, okay, Pedro. Pedro, did you ever get in touch with the dark-skinned dude from Ohio? The one with the arms like this?
The one with the arms like this.
No, that's not open no more, Tank. That one is over. And it's a short. What people bought the shirts, but it wasn't that many. So it's gonna be a cool little quick giveaway. Somebody go get a nice SRO.
Hey, can I be in the giveaway?
I mean, you bought a shirt. You in the giveaway. What you want me to do? You in there. Oh, okay. Well, let me stay out y'all business then. I just be trying to make sure everybody good, man. That's all. It is what it is, man. I don't know.
What up, TJ92? Now that's a hell of a name.
You know, I didn't even read the first part because it just looked that long.
I read it. I said, "Wait a minute." I said, "Does that say what I think it says?"
That remind me of what I say the dude name was in the video?
Who? Albert?
I named some dude. All I know is his last name was Don't Do Much.
Charlie Boy, what up?
Was it Albert?
I think it was Albert Don't Do. It was something like that because I remember typing.
So let me get into more of some firearm conversation here.
We'll see, Tony.
And I'm gonna jump over to Canik real quick because I just recently did a video on the Rival S steel frame, and I talked about how it's the best Canik. And there's quite a few comments on that video. If y'all haven't checked it out, please do, man. Go in there, check it out for sure. Leave a comment, especially if you own one or whatever. But this is the thing, though. I was talking about how I felt like it's the best Canik on the market, but I heard I saw some interesting comments where people talked about, which I didn't think about, where they talked about the Mate, the SFT Pro. The nice firearm, because now you're talking about the duty side of things, right?
The SFT Pro don't shoot better than the steel frame,
or even the SFX Pro.
SFX Pro don't shoot better than steel frame either.
Well, it don't shoot better, but I think it shoots.
I don't think
the only difference is the weight and the
right. I don't think it's comfortable. It doesn't shoot any better than a regular SFX. The only difference is that it's got a threaded barrel. I think something a little different with the trigger. Got a different style trigger.
I got the. I didn't even know they had brass. I got aluminum grips, bro.
Yeah. What's his name? Who has brass BTG? Is that Taylor Freelance?
But I wouldn't. I mean, I like the grips that I put on there. I think those lock grips completely changes the gun.
Do they have palm swell?
Yeah.
That's what I like that.
Yeah. I didn't go for the palm swell this time because I did the palm swell on my CZ.
Mm-hmm.
And my hands ain't big enough. So I mean, it's fine, it feels comfortable, but the ones I put on there feel perfect. Okay. So they wider than the normal grips, more aggressive, but not too wide that the purchase ain't right. So I really like it.
Oh, you can get brass ones from Lock too. I didn't know that.
Okay.
They're real heavy.
I know. That's why I didn't want them. The gun already heavy. I mean, it ain't like too heavy, but it's a fairly heavy gun. Mm-hmm. If y'all don't mind, please smash the like button. Greatly appreciate it. Greatly appreciate it.
Yeah, I didn't know they had brass.
But no, man, I think lock grips do a great job on. I even like the way that they fit on there. Like this.
No, they're not all Mel.
This is the grip, the original Canik grip module.
Mm-hmm.
Or grip thing.
Mm-hmm.
I like the way lock grips did it. Now, I'm about to tell y'all something, and I can't wait to go to the range because I have not done this yet. I plan to take the Canik, the steel frame, and the PDP steel frame to the range just to kind of get with them side by side type of thing.
Mm-hmm.
On the PDP steel frame, the grip is the same style. Okay. And it's been noted that Canik takes a lot of Walther's traits.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I like magazines are interchangeable. The triggers are very similar. The slides, some of the guns look similar. If you look at an SFX and look at a Q5 match, you're gonna find some similarities. Now I don't know how interchangeable any of the parts are, but I know the magazines you can use.
I never tried that. It's funny you said that. I ain't never tried it. I gotta try it now because you said it. I never tried
it. Mags in the Canik.
Well, I do that. I'm talking about like try to slide on the frame to see if it. I never tried that. See if it worked.
Yeah, I never tried it either. But now, Armel, I'll throw this at you if I can hit you through the computer. But I was gonna say that but there's some similarities big time with Walther guns and the Canik guns.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if people realize that. So
that's how they got started.
I also did it on my own off camera. I like to talk about this stuff in the live before I even go do the videos, but I often talk about this, the triggers, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I tested the two triggers side by side, one in the left hand, one in the right hand.
Mm-hmm.
Take up, break, reset. I'm going to say this because I'm not a trigger snob, but I'm ready to argue with anybody.
Mm-hmm.
The Canik trigger is not better than the Walther trigger. the two stock triggers I'm talking about.
I don't disagree.
It's not better at all. Like, I mean, not even. By matter of fact, I know the reset is a lot shorter on the Walther than it is on the Rival S.
Okay.
So on the PDP steel frame, the reset is a lot shorter, right? Quicker. The brakes are about the same. The take up is about the same. So, and I needed to see that for myself because I keep, you hear it, and I think sometimes people will speak from whatever angle we have, if that makes sense. Maybe I only own the PDP steel frame, so I'm speaking saying, yeah, this trigger is better, but I never had the Canik steel frame, or vice versa. Right. So I don't know. Yeah, he said they just jacked the style of Walther, pretty much a knockoff. I don't know if I go that far, but
that's how Canik got started.
Pieces, huh?
Canik got started making Walther knockoffs. That's how they got started.
Yeah.
I actually want one of those. I can't find one. One of the knockoff joints. The first one.
One is Jordan, the other is Kobe.
That's actually pretty good, Terrence. To say that. That's pretty good.
Yeah, but that's interesting though. I thought that was pretty interesting stuff. Also, there's some new double stack 2011s hitting the market.
By who?
I knew you was gonna ask me that. And it's $1,000 too. Somebody sent it to me.
Is it that like Great Lakes one from that spot in Michigan?
It might be.
Cause I saw I always get her name wrong. Johnny Snow and
Snowman put one up. Facts.
I can't never remember his sister's name, man. It's exactly her gun. I always forget. Excuse me if you're listening. I'm sorry, I forget your name.
It's her gun.
Yeah, it's her. It's actually pretty nice.
It's sort of like it's a double stack 1911.
Yeah, place out of Michigan. Sunshine. There you go. Thank you, Terrence.
It reminds me from the outside looking in a little bit of the Rock Island, but souped up. But look dope.
I'm waiting for the video. He said for them when they shoot it. I'm waiting for that video. When I saw it, I looked it up to see what it was. Well, okay, it looked nice. They come in different colors and everything. It looked nice.
So Coy, because I was having this conversation with Coy a little while back, and talking about just looking into some relatively inexpensive stuff, and then just putting some work into it, which I don't think is a bad idea. It's sort of like building up a car,
right?
You go buy basic stock, go get you one of them little Subarus or something.
And you put a bunch of stuff on.
Yeah, that's it. I don't think that's a bad idea at all.
Hot Tub, I just couldn't remember, man. Come on, Hot Tub, listen. Hey, listen.
Yeah, Steve, that one too. Now, how much is that one again?
Is that the XP Pro you talking about? That's because I think that one's a little over 1,000. I think one is like 1049 and one's 1149. They got one that's coming like chrome finish and one that's all black finish. I think that's what he's talking about, the Ermox Pro. It's like it's a collaboration between Fusion and Ermox.
And you still got the Apollo 11 out there. That's just under a band.
I heard I heard about that. Is that the one that uses the 43 mags or?
I think. I'm not sure. Don't start me lying.
Yeah, what up, Rodney?
What up, New York City? And I was just speaking to someone yesterday.
Thank you, Pedro.
That said there's going to be quite a few more introduced, probably a SHOT Show or.
I'm waiting for the Taurus 20.
Early in the year.
I'm waiting for the Taurus 2011.
That's some good stuff, man.
I saw that at SHOT Show 2023.
Now I thought that the Romulus, I thought that one did not take. That's not the what you call it.
What? What up, Emily?
Hello, Emily. That's not the 43X one though.
The Romulus?
I think the Romulus might take the Romulus, that one. It might take the regular 2011 mags.
Yeah, then I don't know because the one that
help me out.
The one that we held actually was, I think, the 43X one.
I don't think that one called a Romulus. The Romulus. I don't think that's that one, bro.
Oh yeah, Hot Tub said no. The Romulus doesn't. Okay, so it's a different one. All right,
it's the actual 2011.
Is it priced good like the other ones?
Yeah, well, is it? That one might be right around that 15 mark. Just around that Prodigy price.
Well, that's something because
14,
they're the ones who did the slides for the Prodigy.
Oh, they did?
Yep. I learned that from Roblox.
And now they're making their own, huh?
Because we were at SHOT Show too. It's actually a Korean company that owns them, and I forget the name of it. And
snitch on them, bro.
He was telling them, no, ain't no snitch. It's public. They were there. The cat was they were cool, and they actually are the ones who make that slide. They weren't no snitch. Forget that guy's name. Billy would know his name. I forget that guy's name.
That's dope.
Okay, fan. What up, creative?
What's going on, man?
They got a comp version for $16.50. Oh, nah, I'm not doing it anymore. I bought a $1,000 joint and just had Pedro put some holes in it.
Holes or holes?
Holes, not holes. Holes. Put some ports in that joint.
Airplane, you been watching, man? You know, I've been trying not to talk about the Dirk case, but I'm
He said both.
Definitely following close, man.
Pedro, what you got going on in Tampa?
Dirk gonna be all right, I think.
What you got going on in Tampa?
Y'all gotta stop telling.
I don't work out a gun issue with my 19. Okay. What's wrong with your 19, creator? I'm waiting for Pedro to open the books. I got something else to send him.
I tell Stu.
That's true. I tell him.
I think Pedro just like keeping my guns, man, because he still got another one of my guns.
Oh, the book's open.
I kept the other one.
I got you. Then the book's open. All right.
What the hell? The book's open.
He said the books are open. The books
still got my gun. He better close the books back. He still got my gun over there.
19X slide on the way.
Taking my stuff to the range, just shooting them.
19X slide on the way.
Going on.
Books open. A tolerance issue, huh?
Yeah, I don't know, man.
Well, bro, I tried to suppress the Taurus tactical. It'll fire 2 rounds, then it won't fire. It'll strike the round, but it won't strike enough for it to go off. It's like 1, 2, click, 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 and it strikes the round.
Tactical?
Huh? The Taurus tactical. Yep. I'm thinking if I'm going to send it back to them, or if I'm just going to put a Lakeline firing pin in there.
I got a gold Olight, bro.
Oh, nice. The last one.
It's gold.
Got a gold one. I got some other one here. Oh, I got a Halloween edition.
This is the baton. I don't know why I like a cigarette lighter.
I like that. That thing is nice.
Yeah, I don't know why. I don't know why I like a cigarette lighter. But they innovative. See, look.
Yeah, they are.
They put like the charging, like how well it's charged, the charge USB-C. I never understood that.
Every time he has, give it another week.
Yeah, Biggs, man. I don't like I say, I think he's gonna be all right though.
It's a flashlight, Big Joe.
It's a light, man. You know, it charges in the case, sort of like they did with the red dot.
Mm-hmm.
No, I need to charge it. Gonna put it on the charger. Yep, it's charging.
That's what they need to do with the
That's the old light.
The old site. They need to put a something on it so you can plug it in. It's a gold old light like a Yugo with rim. Nah, old lights are fine.
Man, I can't stand Koi, man. Hey, look, this the thing though. They have some of the best like aesthetics and packaging. Like, look at this, bro.
You see, you didn't see that comment that Pedro made?
What do you say?
Old lights are like Canics, 80% packaging, 20% gun.
Damn.
He always talking shit.
They damn show 80% packaging.
He always talking shit.
I give him that.
I ain't never had no old light problems yet.
Nah, bro, they stuff work.
Yeah.
But that's the thing though. The way they package it, man, it's crazy.
You can't beat it.
on all, like damn near all the products.
Yep. Ain't no yet. I've been running old light for years, Pedro.
He said I stand by my old lights. Terrence said he stand by his old lights, man.
I've been running old lights since what, 2007, 2008. I still got my 2008 old
Hey,
light.
if y'all don't mind, please smash that like button for me, man.
P320 old light in the sight. Guaranteed pecker pop. Oh, Jesus. I don't even know what the hell that is. Bro, you know what that is?
What?
A pecker popper? I don't even know what the hell that is.
Sound cold though. Pecker popper.
Yeah, I don't know what the hell that is.
You don't want to know. It sounds like something that
exactly, Ramsey.
Private or something.
Exactly, Ramsey. Do people really know how to use a flashlight? I do. You press the button, turn it on. When it's dark, then it's not dark anymore. There you go. Just that simple. Whether it be a switch or a button or whatever.
See, that's y'all problem, man. Always dissing these brands and stuff, man.
Yeah. What I say, Airplane? Say it different. What I say?
Y'all remember last time I was on live, we got kicked off.
Sure did.
Trying to do Rachel Guns, man. I think somebody reported us.
Yeah. What up, Skilly? Haven't had a problem. That's right. You tell him, Skilly. Got old light, ain't nothing happening.
That's right. Skillmeister, man. That's my boy.
Light corner.
That's my homie right there, the Skillmeister.
Yo, I bought one of them $30 1500 lumen lights off Amazon. They're working good.
You bought the fake X300?
Nah, it was a company called GM Con. I forget who told me to buy it. But they said, Zach, buy this. They said you won't be disappointed. Only thing I don't like, I don't like the switches that turn. But the light was fine, man. It's good and bright. The switch is actually positive. I just don't like it.
I know Armel ain't talking because I seen that fool on IG with a $700 optic.
Yeah.
Talking about what gun should he put it on.
Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. Airplane. I didn't buy no X300. I didn't buy X300. That's not true.
Tell Armel to answer that.
What?
Why he have a $800 optic? He had an $800 optic.
Uh-huh.
Talk about what should he put it on.
I didn't even see it. What optic was that?
I'm not capping.
What optic was it?
He had the Trigicon RCR.
Oh,
I gotta do a video on the RCR.
yeah, BTG. That GM con work.
Chris Stevenson, what up, man?
What up, Chris? My Go plant light work too. Sleep on them Amazon lights if you want. And I got a lace on it. And I got them on stuff. I have them on guns. Fam, stop your line.
Fam capping, but he said the RMR HD RCR Trigicon's two top pistol.
Mm-hmm.
They cost same exact money. They basically got the same in terms. They just shape a little different. The RCR may be, I don't even know if it's a little more rugged. It's just enclosed.
But that I guess that inherently is supposed to make it more rugged.
Yeah.
I only got one X300 because the price of Skilly. I don't own an X300. I own one Surefire now.
Because he was trying to win the contest that he's still gonna lose.
That's not why. That's not even
cool.
why.
But it's cool.
I'm in a contest that I didn't even sign up for.
But you damn sure jumped. You damn sure dived head first though.
You know why I did, because it's one of my dream guns. I'm making it what I want it to be.
The window not small on the RCR though, Roadblock.
It wasn't a lot. It wasn't a lot, Pedro. It wasn't a lot. I got it on sale. That's why I bought it. It was 12% off.
The window not small. Matter of fact, the RCR arguably has the largest window of any of those enclosed.
It's trash. Why is it trash?
Including the he said the window too small.
Oh.
Now it do cost a lot, but the window not that small though.
Can anyone confirm for me what a switch? I don't know what a switch is. TJ.
Hey, whatever it is, you don't need one.
Yeah, I don't know. The only switch I know is the ones on my wall to turn my lights off.
Yeah, that's the switch is that thing you use to turn
right. Yeah, I don't know about no switches. Now, I don't know what that is, Big Joe.
Our Roadblock, I think you got it twisted, man. I ain't never been a big RMR fan, but I got bad bulbs, and that RCR is not that small. It's not a small window. Now, I think like as much as I like the Acros and what's the other one? The MPS, stuff like that. It's larger than those windows for sure.
Okay. Turns a semi into I ain't never heard of that, Big Joe. I don't know nothing about that.
Yeah, we don't about no switches.
That sounds illegal, and we don't do those type of things here.
Yeah, whatever it is, it can get you. They can say you over there where
10 years.
Diddy get over there with Diddy and them.
Right, be over in Brooklyn holding. Get you 10 years. No way. Don't mess around like that.
Get you knocked off. But I got man, I got like a whole I be trying to experiment with different stuff, man. So I'm trying to check out all the new Swamp Foxes. All of them. Every last one of them.
You trying to check all of them?
Yeah, I'm checking all of them out, man. I got damn near all the Swamp Foxes on the way.
You funny, Pedro. You be over there switch. BG, you stupid, yo.
Whoever got their tickets to the meetup, did you guys get your hotel room booked?
The O-lights cost too much, but I think they're reasonable for the price. Huh?
Who said that?
Skilly.
Skilly ain't. He meant to say Streamlight.
I'm guessing.
He meant to say something else. Skilly be wilding, man.
Here's an armor, mostly the pattern of handguns. I mean, I think it's like one of the most widely used.
Yeah, probably the most popular for sure.
Yeah. What happened to
Oh, I already asked those questions, Walt E. It was only one question. It was just a question. I didn't want to dig into the politics too tough.
Yeah, you don't have political discussion.
If I keep going down that rabbit hole, boy, you don't never come out.
I think the consensus is though you can't trust the government. That's the consensus.
Yeah, that's it.
What's a decent, inexpensive light for us poor folks in California? Get all light. About to grab the EOTech Voodoo.
Armel losing his mind out there, ain't he, man?
Armel start talking about I ain't
You
bought
ain't
nothing.
gonna be able to talk about him much longer. You ain't gonna be able to be calling him old Sight Mark Mel no more. You gonna he talking about he got RCRs and EOTech
Armel be talking about
all
I ain't
that.
bought nothing. He said I ain't bought nothing in 6 months. He said I ain't bought nothing in 6 months, and then in a month he buy like $2,000 worth of optics and all that type of stuff. That's what Armel do.
Oh, Melly Mel. Oh, Money Mel. That's what we're gonna call him now.
Oh, okay, Skilly. What up, ghetto?
Ghetto. The ghetto. What up with you, dog?
Yeah, you never know what old light, man. I try any other lights. I don't care.
Me too.
I'm all.
Like I say, I get cussed out bad too, man. But I'll tell you in a heartbeat, man. I don't know enough about lights to really be that guy commenting on them. I don't know enough about the lumens, the candela, none of that. I just know if I'm in a dark room and I turn the light on, I want the light to turn the room up.
There you go. That's right. Hit the button and light come on, and you can see things.
That's it. That's it for me, man.
Say, let me help you out testing some of those optics. You want to help you out, bro?
Absolutely, man. I be needing some help. Matter of fact, I actually do need some help testing out. I got one.
Oh, he did a Billy. You did a Billy.
Who?
Creative. You put a trigger inside his gun, and it started double firing.
Oh yeah, Billy was doing that. Billy had a full auto at one point.
Billy had a full auto M&B. They said change the spring or go back to the factory trigger. I mean, that could be it. Just put a heavier spring in there. They're going to do a live about how to use lights? Okay. I'll be looking for that one on Mel. The chimneys are 50-50. Well, I got the Overwatch that you told me to get, Pedro. And I was looking at how to install it. You got to do way too damn much to put that trigger inside the gun. So I'm going to have to get with Roblox and have him show me how to do it. I'm going to have to take it to my guy and have him put it in for me. I got the exact one you told me to get. Only thing I didn't do, I didn't get the guide rod yet. I'll get that next. Oh, the PDP Timney is the worst? Okay. Gotta be careful not to break the slide release. Yeah, that's why I'm gonna have somebody do it, bro. I don't want to mess it up. If it was like a Glock, I'd knock it out and do it myself. But when I was watching the guy, all the stuff he had to take apart in order to put the trigger in, I was like, damn. That's probably what it is, creative. That was the same problem that Billy had. It wasn't a Timney, it was an Overwatch, and it was the way that the spring was put in is what did it. They fixed that, running fine ever since. Yep, it started running good after that. That's one of his favorite guns. And he ain't a snob per se, but he's kind of a snob in his favorite guns. Can anybody stand a gun snob? Yes, I can. All the gun snobs I know, I love. They're like some of my favorite people in the world. I love it. They're my favorite people in the world.
Who asked you that, bro?
Who you think the biggest snob in the? Who you think? What up, bro, Allen? Appreciate you, man. Who you think said it?
Bro Allen, thank you, brother.
Nothing wrong with a snob. Everyone is a snob in their own regard. So yeah, I guess that's true, Pedro. What up, Lito?
Anybody own this optic?
What's that, bro?
This is the SIG Romeo X reflex sight.
Oh, okay.
Now, here's my issue with it. And I had mounted it on
Hi, Pedro.
Gun, but now this was surprisingly small. When you see it online, you would think that it was a lot bigger of a dot.
Hey, Burner Girl. Is it RMR? Is it RMSC? Or is it?
It is Delta Point Pro, actually.
Oh, okay.
But it's matter of fact, let me see.
That's the only reason why I don't get the XL Vortex one. Because of the footprint.
I want that one, though.
I want to get it, too, but
I'm going to have that one in a couple days. I don't know what I'm going to put it on.
I thought about buying a plate for the PDP and putting it on that. That's what I thought about doing. Oh, bro.
Oh, damn. This dude crazy, man. Oh, here you go. I got it in my bag.
And that's what I'm thinking, Pedro. I'm thinking about it, man. I want to, because you talk so much about the comp, and I like the comp. I think that is a very
the Vortex is actually better.
That's what Pedro told me.
The only thing that stops that Vortex from being to me as good as any of the others is not RMR cut. But you see this. So this SIG is Delta Point Pro cut, but this is an actual Delta Point.
So it's a lot bigger.
Look how much bigger the Delta Point Pro.
Yeah. Delta Point Pro got a pretty big window.
That's crazy, right? But they both
the same footprint. Is that supposed to be for carry? The one, the little one?
See, that's weird to me because I think they have a smaller one.
Okay.
They have the RMS C footprint one. And I'm wondering if I haven't seen it yet, but I wonder if that optic is actually smaller.
Question. Is the fuse RMR cut?
Somebody else have to answer that.
The fuse might be Delta Point Pro, because usually SIGs do that whole Delta Point Pro thing. So maybe that's
I think the fuse might be RMSC or
okay.
I don't know, Pedro. You sure?
It does, Roblox. It's one of my favorites, though. The Meprolite MPO enclosed. I looked at that on Mel. I saw somebody had one of those on sale, but I didn't want to start buying a bunch of.
What is that?
Optics. It's a pistol weight. I got too many optics.
Yeah, I definitely got some.
K optics. What's that? I never heard of them. If you run a fuse, get a plate, and run an XL on it. Oh, okay. 507K, 407. Oh, okay. I got you.
Yes, it's RMSC.
Little hollow signs, right? I got you.
That's what I thought.
I don't want all of the any RMSC I have is like.
So I got the conversion plate, but so first of all, I don't like. I wish I could show it. I wish I had a way to show it. Maybe I could have took the slide off the gun.
My man,
I'm gonna be careful with that.
yeah, we showed
I want to show it. I don't like how high it makes the optic sit up. Because then when you get ready to zero it in, unless you got like a really good optic, you're not gonna be able to bring it down enough.
Oh, okay. So it's just that high?
It's high enough, I think. So I remember I had that issue, a similar issue with the K-12 Sport.
Optic plate. I remember that.
You put a certain optic on there, it's hard to zero it. But like with the 507 C's, there was no problem. You can get it right. But
I had that similar issue. I like CNH place turrets. They make good stuff. I think they're a little pricey, but it's still nice.
I don't like the Delta Point Pro optic at all.
Yeah, he doesn't.
So I don't want to lose the screws. Because some Delta Point Pro screws are different. What I don't like about it is this. I don't know if y'all can see that or not.
The button?
The button.
Yes.
It's hard to see because I don't. There you can probably see it from this distance.
That's the worst part of that optic.
It's just got one single button on the inside.
Right.
To me, that's the dumbest thing in the world.
Yeah.
Where on most optics, especially the ones that we consider good, they're gonna give you your up and down on the outside of the optic or whatever.
I really do.
Much easier to access.
I think I got a 508T RML.
I'll put the link out there for Roadblock.
Yeah, I got it. CNH does make optics. It's like it looked like the most popular one looks like a SRO. They were at up here at AIM Day or whatever. CNH was out there. They had all their stuff out there. They got some pretty nice stuff. I think they got an enclosed optic too, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, RMR do put the battery on the bottom, don't it?
Yeah. Well, no, I got stuff that's you talking about the actual RMR optic?
RMR, the actual RMR. I think the battery's on the bottom. It is. I'm looking at one right now.
2A sister, what up, my sister?
2A sister, what's happening? Young lady.
Get a free CNH direct. Well, man, I wish they did that before. I ain't gonna buy another PDP just to get them out. What, Roadblock?
What's happening?
Man, you doing at the crib, man?
Good to see you home, man.
What you do? Hurt your leg or something?
No, we work 8 days on and 6 days off, so that's the schedule right now.
I hope you're on your first day off. So I mean, you got 5 more.
No. I'm 3 days in right now.
Oh, okay.
So I go back Sunday. Got to go to Tennessee.
That's pretty dope, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they pay you less when you work 8 straight days and you got 6 days off. Your per diem goes down. So I'd rather work the 410s.
Okay.
Pay more. But anyway.
Stay out your business again. Go ahead, man.
I don't know. The Delta Point Pro is cool. I like it.
Yeah.
I mean, so look, it's not a bad optic, right? Like once it's on your gun and you good to go, you got it where you want it. But if you got to make adjustments, you got to do anything to it. To me,
I don't know who thought of that. You put the button right in front of the laser or the light. So if you're trying to adjust it, you can't really see what's going on.
Yeah,
it's silly.
I've noticed that if you use something else, like a bullet or something like that, you might be able to see the dot a little better. But or if you use your left hand and you come in because the emitter is on the right side. So if you come in from the left side, then you don't block that emitter as it shines through. But that was pretty stupid having that.
Wait, say that again.
I said if you use your left hand to change the brightness on it, then you might not block the emitter because the emitter comes in from the right side, I believe, or does it come in from the middle? I got one off of my gun.
Yeah, mine's only the only one.
I don't know, bro. My finger fat as hell. I block it no matter what.
No,
side.
the emitter is in the middle. The emitter is
When you press
right
it down,
there.
it's just
I block it no
right
matter
there.
where.
I don't know who thought of that.
Yeah, and then that's why it's so fat. That's why the base of it is so chunky because they got the button right there and all the electronics is in there. That's why it's so that gun fat.
I think they didn't want to have a bottom mounted battery.
Yeah,
I think that was part of it too.
But
I might give it away, bro. Anybody? Should I give away a Delta Point Pro?
Sure,
I'll take the black.
Try this.
I'm like, sure, I'll take
the black one. And you know, these direct mount to the staccato.
Oh, they do?
These direct mount to the staccato. They direct mount into a lot of firearms. That's out right now.
Definitely SIGs.
Yep, SIGs.
Shut up, Tina.
2-way. Everybody mind in the gutter.
Yeah, the platy.
I got Delta Point Pro on the platypus.
Yeah, me too. I wished it was RMR though, but they didn't have that at the time.
And what I was telling y'all earlier, the RMR and the RCR have the same dimensions, window size, same dimensions.
Told you, bro.
No, they both length, width, and height of I just looked it up. Is 1.8 inches, 1.2, and 1 inch. The HD one has the larger size.
Oh, okay.
That's the one that's not enclosed. That one has a larger size. That one has the second largest size, only to the SRO. But because I just
looked at lineup.
You said what?
In the Trigicon lineup.
In the Trigicon lineup, yeah. Because I looked at it today and I was talking to the dude at the gun store and I was like, man, that screen, that window is small as hell. For it to be that big, it's small.
So it just got
it just I don't know. It don't seem like it to me.
It don't because the top is big too. Though. Look at it again. That top part is big.
It'll be here tomorrow.
Okay.
But the it sits higher, I guess. Maybe that's what.
And it has a different mounting system.
Yeah.
You screw it from the side, and it got some special screw that go down.
Correct.
Okay.
But I just cost too much. I can get another.
It do. I ain't gonna lie. I think they all kind of overpriced when you starting from the SRO, the RMR SRO. The HD is definitely over. All of them. The HD and RCR cost the same amount.
Yeah, it's like $700.
Right.
That's ridiculous for.
Dude, I can get I would rather get the Defender, the Vortex.
That Defender XL is serious.
XL.
So when you start talking about that Defender XL, and it looked dope.
Yeah, I like the front.
But like I say, it's just
$700. I can buy me another PDP.
Oh, you know, Hollow Sun got a new 507 comp coming out.
Oh, really? What's it called?
It's supposed to be titanium. It's all black.
Oh, okay. I might be interested in that.
Yeah.
I got one titanium Hollow Sun already. Pretty nice.
So I'm repurposing my BCM 14.5. So what I'm doing with that, I'm putting the Vortex Viper PST on there and get that what is it, the Badger Ordnance Condition 1 optic mount, and then it has the red dot mount.
Yeah, he just said,
right.
Whatever it is, I want one too, though. Right. That's just sound tough, boy. Whatever he just said, right. I want one too.
The Ronin is out already. Bank TV. The Ronin has a metal housing. There's a Ronin 507 comp. It's got like a dragon or something on the side of it.
That might be it.
That's out already.
Hey, bang be on it, boy.
I saw that. It costs a little bit more than the regular one.
Yeah, that's it. That's it.
Yeah, but I don't want to pay that much for it because it got dragons on it.
I man,
I got the that's the one I got. Pedro, the titanium joint. It's
got
after
a dragon though. It ain't got no dragon on it.
Yeah, dude, it got some sort of dragon or something on the side of it. That's why it's Ronin. There's a guy, I forget his name.
Oh, you talking about the dude, the dude
Japanese cat. But that's
the dude that be the Samurai Project.
No, not him. Not him. Another dude.
I was
There's another guy. I can't remember his name. Because he's in like video games and stuff. Bald head cat, always wearing sunglasses. It's after him, not the Samurai Project. Yeah, Jova, I think that's who it is. Lutem. It's after him. He's the guy that be in like Call of Duty and stuff. Because when I saw it, I was real interested. I was like, "Oh man, I like that."
It don't look much different than the regular.
It just got the dragon or whatever is on the side of it.
I would take the dragon over the white letters on the side though.
Yeah, I think it looked cool, but it wasn't $100 cool.
We know it's a hollow sun, man. We don't need the big marketing letters on there. Come on now, because if you got an all black gun, you don't want to mess up the vibe of the gun by throwing something on there that got big bold letters on there. I don't want that. Sometimes I'll put some skateboard tape or some the other tape that I got. What's the shit called?
But I can't see
glue tape on there.
What are you paying $100 more for?
Bang TV said it's blacked out. If you paying $100 more because it's made out of titanium, I can understand that. But if it's just because they put some dragons on the side, I can't do that.
Yeah, I ain't with paying $100 unless
Bang TV is it made out of titanium or is it just a regular 507 comp with some engravings on both sides? It's a collaborative optic. A collaboration up here.
Hey, what kind of optic is
this? That's a true glow.
That's like a Pinty.
That's a true glow, boy. That's the ones you see in the bargain bin at at Harbor Freight.
No, Harbor Freight.
No, I seen a lot of cats use those, man.
That's why it reminds me. It looked like a Pinty. Is that what it is, bro?
Yeah. Now, don't they come with like different reticles, like red and green and shit like that?
Yeah, maybe blue. Maybe blue in there.
Yeah, that should look crazy. Somebody sent that to you. You bought it?
Nah, somebody gave it to me.
$1.50 worth of titanium. Is it going?
I don't remember how I got this. It's just in my drawer. I don't even remember.
You should put one of those on your Glock, Howard J. Put the Ronins.
Howard J need to come get these rifles, man.
Oh, that'd be nice.
So I was gonna put that because I'm gonna have that Vortex Viper, that 1-6. And then I'll have a Badger mount. So the Badger mount is the mount that mounts it to the AR, but then it has another mount that comes with it that sits on the top of the optic to where you put a red dot on top of it. So you can have your 1-6, and then your 12 o'clock, you can have a red dot. So,
okay. I seen it set up like that before, don't you?
Yeah, yep.
Either sometimes you have it on the top, and a lot of guys that do like 35 degrees or
Yeah, but I don't want to have to change. I don't want to have to change my rifle and just because you basically are taking it off your shoulder when you do that. I want to keep it right here and just have to move it up and down. I can still keep my shoulder mounted. I mean, the buffer mounted in my shoulder.
Now I was hold on.
What's it tomorrow? I'm good tomorrow, Howard J. All I got to do is take the daughter to school. That's about it.
I'm gonna have to take a trip up there to your home, man, so I can get this Overwatch trigger installed.
Yeah, but I got to I ain't even put mine in because I ain't got my slide bag. Once I get my slide, I'm gonna put mine in. Pedro.
Yeah, Pedro.
No, we good, man. We talked. We good. Because I was about to drive to Tampa, boy. I was about to come get him a damn self.
It wasn't good a couple days ago. Huh? So I was looking at this today. Let me show it to you. It's because I was choosing some Swamp Fox stuff, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm telling you, like I got about 1 million Swamp Fox optics on the way, and I was trying to decide which ones to get. What do you think about this? I don't know what made this just caught my eye for some reason.
I don't even know what that is.
What in the hell?
Yeah, I don't even know that one. Is that new?
That's a prism scope, ain't it?
You got a red dot on the side of it?
Yeah, that's a prism scope. That's a 5 times prism scope.
Yeah, I never seen that one.
It's gonna be hard to zero that side mounted red dot in though, man. That's weird.
Okay. I do like the I got my first prism. I just recently got it, Robot, and I like how it's good for your sticky prism.
Is it the Vortex?
Nah, I bought a Primary Arms SLX.
Oh, okay. All right, yeah, I heard good things about that.
And man, you don't get none of that bursting or nothing like that. I like that.
Don't those prism joints be kind of heavy, don't they?
Yeah, that 5 times one, that Vortex one, man, that thing heavy as hell.
Yeah, because it got that.
But I mean, if you think about it, it don't weigh more than a 1-to-6 LVPO.
That's kind of heavy.
Do you prefer LPVO over prism?
I would prefer LPVO over prism because I've never really used a prism before. Like not in a actually running the course with it. I've always used a LPVO, but I would be against it just to try it out because that Vortex one, the 5 times one, has like the mount for the red dot at the top. Like you could put additional red dot at the top. Like I know Locks and Load, his GPR, his general purpose rifle has that that same setup. He has that 5 times prism scope, and then he has a red dot sitting on top of it. I was thinking about doing it, but
I would think the LPVO.
Hey, wait.
Better eye relief. I would think because
stop talking like we gun people. Wait a minute.
What?
He said his GPR.
General purpose rifle.
Yeah, okay, bro, but don't say it like everybody's supposed to know.
I know you do too. He was saying it.
He gonna say it like it's USA, United States of America. It's not the same thing, man.
Hey man, you used the big ass word earlier, and I tried to call you out, but Zach ain't do his job.
I was in the music industry.
You've been reading. You've been
reading. I learned that
double entendre. I said, what the hell?
Right. He said it right. I was like, ain't no reason looking right. He said it exactly right.
He did. He used it the right way. I was like, okay.
But look though, so now when it start coming to ARs, right?
Yes,
on the pistols, you think about it. You say, man, I got my, let's just say my precision, my competition type guns. You know, mostly light triggers, 5-inch or so barrels. You know, certain type of grip modules. Put a certain dot on there. It's more of a competition gun, right?
5-inch AR.
Then you have your no. I'm talking about when we talk about pistols, like handguns.
Yeah.
And then you have your duty guns, right? Our PDPs, your Glocks. You know, something that you would either carry, sidearm, somebody do security with, the police got it, whatever the case is. Duty guns, EDCs, whatever. So when it comes to rifles, point I was trying to get to is when it comes to rifles, and I just heard you say your GPR. Is it kind of the same storyline that you have certain rifles that do certain things? Is that kind of how that works?
So I think there's different categories when it comes to rifles. So you have rifles that if some shit was to go down, your main battle rifle, right? Your main battle rifle that you know that you already got in your head. If something go down, this is what I'm grabbing. Period.
Right.
General purpose rifle, and that's pretty much going to be a general purpose rifle. So that general purpose rifle can meet many criteria. It can do your CQB, it can do your 200 yards, and if need be, it can do your 600 yards. Right? Your CQB could be your AR pistol, your truck, or something like that. That's gonna be your. I would never go anything lower than 10 and a half when it comes to barrels when you're using something like that. And then you got your SPR, your special purpose rifle. So that's the one that you trying to reach out and touch somebody. So you got different criteria, and once you start now, if somebody was to say
SPR, your GPR, any more PRs?
No, CQB.
Yeah, CQB.
Okay.
Close quarters.
All right. I'm telling you, bro, this just helps somebody. I don't know. It helped me. But I'm saying I know it helps somebody else too besides me. That's why I asked.
Those are good BTG. I got some of the monster joints. I actually like them.
So your GPR would be the one you let us shoot?
Yeah.
Your FDE one?
Yeah.
That's my go-to. That's my do it all.
That's my do it all. That's my go-to.
That's your CYA rifle too, right?
CY. And then you got your my 10-3 is that could be a home defense.
That's right.
It could be a home defense. It could be something like that. Now with your home defense, like you can use your 300 blackout. Like this one, that's when you get into calibers, and then like Joe Biden can really dive into the calibers like this. But a lot of people say like, man, I'm gonna use my AR for home defense. My thing is, what ammo you using? Because that can be a determining factor on a lot of things. We're talking about what AR am I using. So if I'm using my 10-3, I'm going to use my 75 grain Hornady, my Hornady Black, my 75. You know what I'm saying? That's specifically made for SBRs.
That Hornady Black runs good.
Oh hell yeah, and it run clean too. It run clein too.
Good, that's why I like shooting. That's why I like shooting them 300 blackout.
And then you get your good velocity out of that 10-3. That's why I would never go anything less than a 10-3. I watched a video today of this younger guy on YouTube. He was running a Bear Creek, and it was like a 5-inch barrel. It was something crazy, man.
A little one. I know the one you're talking about. It's real.
It just made my heart hurt.
Right.
It just made my heart hurt, man. I was just like,
because I know, I'm not a real PCC guy, but I've been fooling around with it a lot more now. So I've been at the range trying to see like the difference. And so I'm shooting a 5-inch 9mm and shooting a 9-inch 9mm.
Yeah.
I didn't realize that they hit so much different because you on the steel. I'll be at just knocking a steel target over.
Yeah, that
I realize that.
You see Rambo J shooting that damn 17L.
Yeah.
That shit crazy. He said, I'm gonna send it to Pedro. I said, Pedro, you need to do something with this.
He gonna put 15 points in that joint.
Right. Hey man, I don't know. Like I the only PCC that I have is that Scorpion. I never felt the need to buy another one.
Well, I had two. I built the one, and then I bought one, and then I just bought another one. And I'm enjoying that one the most. It never was my thing. That's bro. He's the PCC guy. And anytime I've ever shot his PCCs, I've enjoyed it. But I just never. This is the first time I have one that I messaged with me. Man, I think I'm in love. I really enjoy it.
What ammo you using 2A in that 8-inch barrel? I need to know. He said I like how he threw that Noveski Diplomat in there. That Noveski ain't cheap.
Right.
Listen, you know what we should do? The community should get together and make 2A in LA buy the basic PSA rifle and make him kit that out with the most budget of accessories.
He'll throw up.
Break out knives.
Yeah, it ain't gonna work out.
He said, yeah, the 75 Hornady Black. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. 2A in LA.
I like those. Joe Vaughn, he's the one who told me about the Hornady Black ammo.
Yep. But 2A in LA, they was used for are made for to shoot out of 11.5-inch barrel. So I felt like going down to 10.5 was cool, but going down to 8, that's whew. I had to see the ballistic gel.
The answer is no, Akil. No.
Right.
Absolutely not. Hell no.
He might have a Lorson lurking around there somewhere.
Yeah, 77 does real well suppressed out of 12.5-inch. It does.
So here's the thing for me. This is something I probably get knocked on. It's not as bad as Armel with the don't believe in carrying one in the chamber. I ain't gonna put him on blast. But I personally don't think about a home defense gun. Never have. I've always been leery about that. Like that feels like a social term to me, like home
truck gun.
Roblox, he changed
same thing. Yeah, same exact
mind on that. We had one day we were having a conversation about it, and we were sitting there. I was like, man, what you say is perfectly logical. He changed my whole thought process on that home defense thing.
Yeah, my theory is you just
whatever you got,
whatever's close to you. It ain't there's no
so when you say whenever, you say grab whatever is close to you, but do you strategically grab certain pistols or certain weapons for it, or you just grab anything?
No, well, no, not really. So I don't have it where I got my 10.5 300 blackout 8 feet from the bed, and I keep that there between the hours of 6 and 5 in the morning just in case motherfucker I go. Like, I'm not doing that. Like, that's not never been my thing.
Yeah.
You know, now will I have certain firearms out and available? Mm-hmm. Absolutely. Do I pick and choose which ones? It's typically ones that aren't hooked up in any way.
Yeah.
It's usually going to be a stock PDP Glock, something that I got around, or, you know, a shotgun that I keep loaded. But there's no strategy to which one to go get.
Do you think you are the majority? So I'll say, yeah. Are you the majority, or you think you're the minority of people who do that? What you do, have that same philosophy?
I think majority.
I think he's the majority.
I don't think most people strategically set their cribs up for whatever, right? I think people do. I do think people have certain guns. They say, "This is my, you know, gun in the crib." Type thing, you know what I'm saying? Like I got this shotgun for the house type, you know, that type of thing. But I don't think most people have it strategically set up that way. I know I don't. I don't.
That's what made me change my mind.
That don't mean I'm lacking though. Like it don't mean
right. It made me change my mind because I'm like, if something were to happen, and my immediate thing would be to grab my EDC because that's what's always with me. I'm not gonna go run. Let me go run and go grab something else. If I need to start shooting right away, I ain't gonna go run and grab nothing. I'm gonna shoot what I got was with me. Mm-hmm. That's why he changed my mind on it. Now I have other stuff around, but the first thing that's closest to me is the first thing I'm gonna grab if I need to start shooting at something if I'm in the house. That's why it makes sense to me.
So I know a lot of people who they got their bedside gun. That's their home defense gun.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Right. Because you sleep in it, you got that would constitute.
But I think that's a terminology thing, right? Like if you
that's more. So yeah, so I think people are more are disagreeing with the term as opposed to the action. Because you do have something that you grab, and you do have something that's designated as a home defense gun. But you can have a whole lot of things on that list that could constitute a home defense gun.
That's hard to disagree with. I agree. I think you're right. I think there's certain firearms that, because I mean, I be having certain guns that I don't say this to be, because some people say stuff in a clout type way. Like I said, clout type way, where you be like, man, I don't show all my guns on YouTube. Well, I really don't, but it's not because I'm trying to not show you because I want to be ready to go to war and I don't want you to know it's not that. It's just that some of them I just defense guns that I don't even think deserve me going to make it. I don't have to make a video. There's no reason.
Yeah.
So like that's kind of the only reason. But I don't have a strategically set up crib like that. I just don't, man. I've never done that.
I don't think having a home defense gun is having it strategically placed somewhere. So if I'm cooking, I'll have like my carry piece, my Walther PDP. Like
I thought this fool said he got a cooking gun. See what I'm so 5.7. That's right. That's a fried chicken gun.
No, I'm cooking lamb chops tonight. I can't use the PDP.
Right.
I can use the CZ because they go together. It's like a fine wine. It's like white or dark. You know but like, okay, so if I can use my PDP as a home defense gun because I still got my hollows in there, I still got all that stuff. But what I don't agree with a truck gun because if I can make it to my truck, I'm getting the fuck out of there.
Right, I can get out of Dodge.
I'm out of there. Like if something going on and I can make it to my car, I'm getting in my car and I'm leaving.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't gonna go get the gun and come back.
I ain't gonna go get the gun and come back to the truck. No, I'm gonna peel off.
I'm in the truck. I'm in the truck. I'm in the truck, far away from everything, and I'm gonna grab something and run back. No, but start the truck and get the fuck out.
Right. I've never understood that. I've never understood the concept of a truck gun. I've never understood that.
I mean, but some people swear by it. You know, some people gonna grab a backpack and they gonna have that whatever they have in it, and they roll with that every day. And most times, man, it done got real bad if you got to reach and grab a backpack and go get your ARP out the bug and get
that
the
motherfucker out like
something bad would happen.
Like it's a sword. So.
It done went all bad when
I got a bathroom gun. Yeah.
You got what?
Bathroom gun.
See, I don't know what that is. Like, I don't understand.
He got a holster behind a toilet bowl.
No, it's my. I believe in home carry. I'll carry a gun around the house. That's what I do. It's not a joke. That's what I do.
See, I might be custom. I mean, I ain't got no kid. I might walk around the house with drawers.
What that guy?
You know, tank top and draw. I don't got no drawers holster.
You don't have to have a drawers holster.
You got a gun and you got a tank top to my leg or something. What am I doing?
It's not about having an imaginary beef. It's the thing. I know where I started when it came to carrying a firearm. When I wouldn't carry it, even though I could, and when I
safe to say,
I always do.
Say you don't walk around with your drawers on.
No, I don't walk around with my drawers.
That was like, what you say now, Chuck? What you say now?
Oh damn! No, I'm saying walk around in your drawers. Like if I walk around in my drawers and a tank top, this is gonna look real weird. That big ass gun hanging off.
No, you don't. I mean, you don't have to have a big ass gun hanging off your drawers. If you walk around with your drawers on, how do you do that? How do you carry your drawers? I move from space to space.
So I can see Zach walk around. I can see Zach walk around the crib with some tiny whitey.
Some tiny whitey. In the belly bag. You carry it with you. You pick the gun up and you carry it with you.
Oh shit! Hey, BTG. I think Luke had to go to sleep with that holster on.
You pick it up and take it with you. That's all. If I'm in the kitchen cooking, it's right there with me.
Yeah.
If I gotta get up and go to the bathroom, it comes with me. If I gotta goes with me.
Well, he was saying more or less like you got a gun in the bathroom waiting.
No. When I say that, I mean that my carry gun goes with me everywhere. When I move with my carry gun. Yeah. It's just a habit.
He probably got a fairly small crib too. You just walk around. You walk around from room to room. See, but listen, I'm with Armel on this, and I don't agree with. I agree out of 100 things. I agree with Armel on usually about 2 or 3, but this is one of them. I've said this in the past. We all had this big ass talk on the live one time. once I come in here and close that door, I need to be able to feel some level of safety.
I do feel safe.
I don't feel like I need to walk from here to the kitchen with a gun, or from, if I'm just moving around the house, I get up and go grab me something to drink. I got to take the gun with me.
So let me ask you this.
Do that.
So let me ask you this. So if you have a multi-level house, right?
Right.
You take that philosophy into that multi-level house.
No,
let me finish. So you on the second floor, you on the ground level. You got your guns in the basement, you got your guns upstairs, but you ain't got nothing on the ground floor because you don't believe that carrying the pill, you want to feel some type of safety, but somebody kick your door in.
No, when I had 3 levels, I always had something on every level.
There it is.
I have something on the level, but if I'm on the level where I sit in the front room.
Thank you, Jason.
I watch TV and I get up to go use the bathroom. I'm not grabbing the bathroom right here. It might take me 7 steps to get there. I'm not taking the gun with me. Again, that means there's something that's telling me that I feel unsafe. That's
your thought. That's your thought process.
Well, see, Armel says
I don't feel unsafe. I don't feel unsafe in my house, and I don't feel paranoid.
Yeah, I mean,
that's my habit.
It's something that people do, and then I see Armel say paranoia, but like I
don't think. See, I know I hear Zach say it all the time. I don't fuss with him because I don't doubt grown men like that. But my mind do make me be a little skeptical because I say this all the time. I don't believe that there's a human being breathing that's prepared 100% of the time.
You will never be.
There's no way.
No.
So how can I be so prepared inside the house? So that means that I'm losing my preparedness outside the house somewhere if I'm overly prepared inside the house.
No, but your house is the only place that you can actually control.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Why would you say that? Why are you losing?
Because if I walk out, because I'm more likely to, like when I hear people say, I don't leave the crib without it. Like I grab it like I grab my wallet. Like that's like second nature, right?
It's habit.
I can understand that more than every step I take in my house, I grab a gun to go with me. Something there, why?
Okay, so my thing is, so Armel says paranoia, right?
I don't know if that's the word, but it's weird to me.
But so, how many times do people in this chat or in the panel right now? How many times you go to the range? RGG, you probably go more than everybody right now. You probably go more than everybody in this chat right now. In this community,
I go a couple times a week, so I don't think that's
a couple times a week. So when you leave your house, you're carrying what with you?
Whatever I'm taking to do content on, and then my carry gun.
Your carry gun. So everything. So when you leave the house, people know, because most crimes happen because people watching you, right? So when you leave the house, people see, hey man, I heard it's a dude that's over here. He be leaving such and such a time, going over here. He got gun bags, or it looked like he carrying a gun. When I walk out my house, when I go to the range, I got a rifle bag. I got all these bags. I'm carrying into my truck. I'm coming out the front door and I'm putting this shit in. People watch that shit, right? You don't know who watching. So as people who buy guns, as people who shoot, as people who live the way we live, it may be somebody that may want to run up in your house to get your shit.
They see you like I actually can see that logic. If that's the logic behind it, I see that. See, listen, if you told me, well, I feel like, I do this X, Y, and Z. So yeah, I don't never know. One of them might be watching me. Somebody might want to be plotting. So yeah, when I'm around, I do this. But most people ain't living that life.
Yeah, but I can show you. I can show you stuff all day, every day.
I take in the crib where I'm like, I gotta be like that, because I would think you would have some levels of security measures where people can't just run in your crib.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, but I mean,
But see, and then I have my own reasons too. So I'm not as fit as you. I'm not as fit as Roblox.
Ain't neither one of y'all fit as me, but that ain't
for me to get from point A to point B might be a little bit much.
I can agree. I understand that logic.
If something jumps off,
he's not running to the back room to go get his piece.
Right, I can't. So I have other reasons too. I need to be able to do something immediately, and I don't put anything past anybody. I live in a very safe neighborhood, but
if y'all don't mind, please smash the like button.
But I always think if I was a crook, you know where I would go? To those very safe neighborhoods. Because everybody's creeping and they all easy and they think nothing's gonna happen. So I think about that. It's not about imaginary people, it's about shit happens in this world. Stuff happens in this world. So I'd rather be able to do something and not. Because I feel like
but it sounds like to me that you may be more prepared in the house than you are out the house.
How? I always got a gun outside the house too.
Yeah, but I feel like the way you say it, like every time. Think about this. I want everybody to think about this for a second. And I say this from a whole nother headspace. Not the 2-8. See, sometimes we have got to learn how to separate this. You know, us being online and talking in lives, and we all gun guys, and everybody love their firearms and all of that. Sometimes we got to learn how to separate this from the real world. And what I mean by that is when you move around and you go somewhere, I pop up today and I got to go to my kid's school, whatever I'm doing. Mm-hmm. Just because I got Lito, be my witness. It's 2 stories right now lingering in Chicago where dudes getting whacked with their guns on them. Mm-hmm. Bang! If you're listening, this happens every day. Mm-hmm. It don't just because I got it on me, don't mean I'm good. This is something people need to totally understand. Like it's so much more to this stuff than we. You know,
but if you carry a gun,
that we speak, I'm not saying don't carry it, don't have it.
Saying, if you carry a gun and you don't understand that having a gun don't mean that nothing can happen to you. That doesn't. You got to be out of your mind.
It's not a force field. A gun carrying a gun is not a force field around.
So right. What I'm saying is the point I'm making is if you got it right. Let's just say I walk around the house and I'm gonna go pee. I got it. I'm gonna go look out the window. I got it. I'm gonna go play with the baby. I got it. I'm gonna go.
That's paranoia.
I'm gonna go do this. I got
paranoia.
it. But let me tell you something. If whatever that is happened, still don't mean you ready for it.
But you want to know something? That is in any scenario. Me and you always have this. We always have this conversation. That is in any scenario. Well, but it doesn't mean that you don't prepare. It doesn't mean you don't prepare because
when you say prepare, what are you talking about?
What are you implying about being
preparing for?
It means that you are ready if something were to happen. You never know what can happen.
That's a difference.
That's not different.
It's a difference being prepared and being ready.
No, it's not. That's not.
It's a difference.
War Armory Tactical said it best. Your situational awareness. So situational awareness is your most important asset.
Most important
in your house
when it comes to shit like that.
In most in your house,
and I
your
understand
house is one of the few places that you may have the opportunity to react.
Yeah. So when I say
once you go outside the door, you rarely gonna have an opportunity to react.
But like Zach has a different. I think Zach has a different way of thinking because, like he said, he not gonna run from the front room to the back, or he not gonna run downstairs, or he not gonna run to go get it. He has to have it on him because that run,
I ain't gonna run from the bathroom.
He's not gonna run from there to there.
I'm not gonna be able.
Where to where though? Like, see, this is what I'm saying. You don't know what the hell.
I
don't need to know. All I need to know.
I don't have nothing in my house
with me
other than my family
that I need to know.
I value. That they could, if somebody want to come up in his house and take something, they can have all this shit. Just don't come by.
I don't carry because people are gonna take my shit.
Yeah, they can have that shit.
What if they want you?
Right, I carry because I don't want somebody to take my life.
Yo,
can
you
buy
can't
other
have
shit.
me.
I
Like
can
I
buy other
said,
shit.
like
I
I
don't
said,
care about that.
myself and the people in this house take everything except for that. But
And you want to know
I'll
something?
call it a goddamn insurance company.
That's all I care about. You can take my shit out my house. I don't want you to
Yeah,
come in and
somebody
rape. I don't want you to
busted this
come
door.
in,
I'll say
rape
if
my wife,
I'm down here
kill my
right now.
son. Think you can do whatever you want to do
Do
to
you
me.
know what they're
That's
coming
my
for?
thought process, and you don't.
I
know
don't
what
even
they're coming
fucking
for.
care.
But what if
I
they
really
coming
don't
for
even
you,
care. Like I said, if it's guns, they can have that shit.
But what if they coming for
TV,
you?
microwave, I
what if they
don't
coming for
carry
you?
cash.
What if
What
they
no,
coming
There
what
ain't
if
no
they
money
coming
in
for you?
here. What
What
you
if he
want?
coming to
Because
get?
this
What if he coming to
insurance.
get your? What
Have
if he
that
coming to
shit.
get your wife? What if he
Huh?
coming in for something else? That's why.
Well,
It's a
listen.
different sort of thing, man.
Well, then I'm gonna call the insurance company on her ass too.
Oh Jesus
I'm
Christ!
just fucking
Well, I
around.
mean,
I'm just playing.
I know you bullshitting.
I know I'm bullshitting, but I'm saying though, somebody
I
really
just
coming
don't.
for your wife, right? That's some ill shit, yo.
But that's the world we
It
live
happens.
in, Mel.
I don't live in
That's
that
the
world,
we
bro.
live in. You
It
live in
I
that
don't live in
world
that world.
too. Yes, you
I'm
do.
sorry, I don't live in that world.
You live on this planet, the planet Earth, with this crazy.
I don't live in that world.
Yes, you do.
I don't live in that world.
Nobody lives in that world.
I say this
until
a lot,
shit
though.
happens
I
to
say this to people
live
a
in
lot.
that world
I tell people in my family this. I tell just my homies, everybody this, right? I want you to just think about this as you go through tomorrow. Each one of y'all, when you leave out your crib or you go do whatever you do, because I guarantee you now online, nobody's going to admit to this. Nobody, because everybody we got too much chest, we got too much testosterone, all that other stuff, and Tyrone, all that. So ain't nobody gonna admit to it. But let me tell you something. There's a moment in every day when you move around that you was slipping.
Absolutely.
Who wouldn't admit
Absolutely.
that?
Ain't nobody gonna not
You
admit
gotta
that.
be a dumbass to not admit that.
But listen to you, it's almost like a contradiction. Listen to the conversation as we go.
You're making it a contradiction.
No, it sounds like I'm dealing with a lot of tactical Timmies.
No, it's no.
Facts.
That's your own thought process. That's your own thought process.
Hey, hold on. Okay, so I give you a perfect example of what happened, right? So I came home, I took my carry pistol off, I sat it on the kitchen table. I warmed me up some food that my wife cooked me yesterday, ate that. I went downstairs. When I went downstairs, I grabbed my pistol, I sat it on the table, right in front of my TV. I sat it down. It's still there. It's not on me, but it's still there. If I go upstairs at the end of the night, I'm gonna take that pistol. I'm gonna move it upstairs. I'm gonna put it in my drawer. That's that. It's not on me. I'm not going to sleep with it. But there's a pistol close by in case. Now, in case shit happen, and majority of the time, ain't shit gonna happen. It's not going to happen.
I actually agree with you, and that doesn't sound overly concerning. And maybe for whatever, hold on one second.
What's on like your phone?
But that is a concern. He knows that it's there. He knows what he needs to do with it. That's why I think it's
what I was about to say is that doesn't sound as concerning as if I get up to go pee, I'm gonna take it with me. If I leave from I can look at the refrigerator. If I leave from here, go to the refrigerator, grab something to drink, I gotta go take it with me. That's a problem. Now it's different if I'm going to bed and I grab and I go upstairs and I take it to the room with me.
That's a problem. That's a problem in your head.
Well, okay. I won't use the word problem.
You're trying to put your thought process on me. That's a problem in your head.
No, I'm not. This ain't a right or wrong. You do what you do. So I'm not arguing with you. You do what you do. But that ain't common. It's almost like if when people.
I don't think he said that was common though.
But think about it.
He said that was
what I do.
So the point I just made is, if I was speaking on Zach, I'm not saying he's wrong. You do what you do. But you sound more prepared in the house than you do out the house. Like that
doesn't make any sense to me when you say that. Why?
Okay, well, it makes sense to me. So
explain why.
He said you're safer in your house than you are outside.
That's not what
he's saying. He's acting like he's safer in the house than he is outside.
He moves more prepared in the house than out. Because when you're out the house, you're gonna have your gun inside your waistband and it don't move, right?
Right.
But when you're in the house, every thought process, I go pee, boom, I got it with me. Lil Zach say, "Hey, Dad, could you open this door for me? I got to get the gun, take it with me, go open the door. If I got to go, whatever it is. Honey, could you grab this bag for me? Yeah. Baby, you got 2 bags in your hand. Wait a minute.
So what's the difference?
I'm going to go get the bag and do all that. But when you outside
the house, you got to tell me what's the difference. I still got a gun either way.
You know what? I'm going to tell you this. I'll be flat out. I don't believe nobody it's unbelievable to think that every move I make, I got the gun with me. Every move, like
inside the house or outside the house.
Single step, like I just said, when I get ready to go upstairs, I'm gonna take it with me. Oh, that makes sense. But not every single move. It's almost impossible.
I don't carry a gun on a daily basis.
If I get up to go upstairs,
It's not just that. I work at secure compounds.
I'm not
where
gonna
I have no weapons allowed.
That makes sense. I'm talking about if I get up to turn the TV, I gotta take the gun with me. That's how you sound.
That's right, Kingdom Defense. Everybody.
I got a remote control. I ain't gotta get up to turn the TV. I got
I'm saying, say the remote was on the other couch. I gotta take the
remote. Ain't gonna be on the other couch. Now you're using semantics.
The gun got Zach stuck in the couch. If he had that little 2 inches of wiggle room, he could have got up that day.
Now you're using semantics.
No, I'm just fucking with you, man. What's up, cousin?
It just sounds too over the top to me. Again,
I mean, but when you out in the streets, when you outside your house, you carry the gun everywhere you go.
Yeah,
you carry it. So think about this. I just made the point, and y'all.
But hold on, but there's
wrong. But I guarantee. See, I know where I come from, and I know how people move. And they want to get you, they get you. Nobody's that prepared.
That doesn't mean that you shouldn't be. That doesn't mean that you shouldn't always try to be prepared because they might get you.
But the point I'm making is, when you walk outside and take your garbage out, you got your gun on you, right?
Yeah.
Right.
I don't.
Friday morning, I do. Yep.
Okay.
I still take the trash.
Hold on, though. Do you carry the garbage with 1 or 2 hands?
I carry it with 2 hands if I got 2 bags.
You got 2 bags in your hand, so one of them bags can't have the gun. The gun is on you though, right?
Yeah.
Do you when you go around the corner by the garage, the cat jump over the gate? You don't know if the cat though. The gate wiggles. Do you drop the bag and reach for the gun?
No.
Never mind.
What you see? You're not making.
That was the dude coming in the crib.
You're not making a point. You know that, right?
That's what we call situational awareness, though.
You're not making a point.
What you aware of? You wasn't.
You aware of situation like, okay, so you know
good to have it on you. Is the point?
You're not making a point. That is in any situation. You're not making a point at all.
No, I'm saying if that wasn't a cat and that was a person, you wasn't ready because you still had the 2 bags.
Okay, then I wasn't ready. Like you said, nobody can be ready 100% of the time. But it doesn't mean that I should not try to be.
Spending a bunch of extra energy.
No, it's not. In your mind, it is.
Every breath I take, I'm just gonna grab the gun and go.
Nah. The conversation started. I think we veered away from the conversation.
No, it's not. That's in your mind.
Everybody gangsters till it's time to be a gangster. That's
the conversation started.
It has nothing to do with being a gangster.
Overly gunny.
That's not about being a gangster.
Tactical Timmy, the Deadshot Daves. I be talking
about Tactical Timmy, Deadshot Dave, or being a gangster. It's the way that you choose to live and move a certain type of way. It's got nothing to do with
conversation started with this home defense, bedside gun.
I'm far from anybody's gangster. I ain't never been a gangster. That's not me.
I'm not ready though.
That's not how I ever live my life.
I'm not ready. That's all. I'm gonna leave it at that. I ain't ready because if that's ready, I'm not. Roadblock, you ain't ready either. Apparently.
No. I'm prepared for what my level of preparedness is. Zach is ready for his level.
I live with that.
And you are prepared for your level of preparedness. And our male don't have no level of preparedness because he don't give a damn. He said, take it
my level of preparedness is my fucking address. You can't even turn this corner without getting pulled over.
He said, take it off.
My level of preparedness is a fucking address. If you live in these dangerous environments and you feel dangerous, figure out a way to get the fuck out.
Hey,
that's my biggest. I'm telling you, My biggest
Everybody ain't
label,
got that
my biggest defense mechanism is your address, bro.
I think that's naive.
That's
I
not
mean,
naive.
we all
Hold up,
I think
man.
that's naive.
Hold up. Now y'all finna chill. Now y'all bugging. See, when I try to say stuff like "you're not wrong," doesn't make me right? You can't tell that man he's naive or he's wrong.
No, hold on.
He chooses to do what he chooses to do. Just like you choose to do what you choose.
I think it's naive. I'm not telling you.
I told you I think that's overboard. I think that's.
I never. That's your opinion. I never said that. I never. That's your opinion.
I don't tell Zach that what he does is naive or he's paranoid. I don't tell you what you do is naive or he's paranoid. Armel tells us that what we do in the confines of our house and what we do in the street is called paranoia. So when I have to bounce back on that. So what he does is what he does. That's what he wants to do. If he wants to live in that world and do that, then by all means, brother, live that.
I could be naive, but listen, I could be naive.
I didn't call you naive. I said you do what you do. But, I'm going to do what I do.
Paranoia when you worried about somebody running up on you all the time. I call that fucking
I don't
paranoia.
worry about that. I don't worry about that.
I'm not worried about that.
If you're not worried about somebody running up on you or somebody busting in your door, but you ready for a motherfucker to bust up in your door, that's paranoia.
Nobody's worried
about every sense of the word.
Semantics too. You can play
that's not semantics.
If you want, but that's what you do. You're playing semantics.
How is it semantics that the word paranoia means?
Nobody's being paranoid.
What do you mean?
What is it? What's a better word?
My football coach always told me pre-preparation prevents piss poor performance.
Preparation for what? Somebody to do something bad to you? Somebody to pillage and maraud you?
That's
you
the
know what I mean?
Somebody
use pillage and maraud and steal your wife.
Listen, I'm gonna just leave it alone.
If I need a gun to defend my fucking TV, I'm paranoid, bro.
If you go to
he said if I need a gun to defend my TV.
When you think about it, right? Okay, now I'm gonna move from that. If you're thinking about all the time somebody coming in there and stealing your and pillaging and doing crazy shit to your wife and your children, that's fucking paranoia, bro.
So if you go to
paranoia, I keep waiting for you to give me a definition for paranoia.
Where my other? I can't.
You just did.
Somebody bring it up and put it up.
You didn't give me a definition.
I don't know what the definition.
You didn't give me a definition.
So man, look, I'm gonna say this because I literally do this shit every day. If you go to active self-protection,
Roblox. Let me interrupt you real quick.
Let me finish what I'm saying. If you go to active self-protection, this motherfucker literally plays videos of shit of everyday people getting ran up on or people kicking in their door, just regular people getting their shit kicked in by 3-4 dudes. You don't know what they're coming to do.
A lot of stuff happens around the world.
I had a lady in my class last week, Mrs. Loper. This lady, she's the parent of one of the kids that I went to school with. I've known this lady for years. I'm 44. I've known her for 43 years.
What up, Mike?
She takes my class because she said, I never thought I would need a gun. I ain't never wanted to use a gun a day in my life. But somebody tried to get in my house last week. I heard somebody jiggling the door and pulling on it and tugging on it. I went and got a knife and said, I ain't gonna be able to do nothing with this. Mind you, the lady is 77 years old. Then she went and got her husband's gun and she picked her husband's gun and said, I don't know what to do with this. That's what brought her to my class. She never thought that somebody would be trying to break in her house. Guess what? Somebody did. So now she took my class because she wants to be what? Prepared. Now you can see paranoia. You can say all this shit. I say prepared in some type of way. I would rather be 50% prepared than 0% prepared. And that's all I'm going to say about it.
The conversation started with a designated gun.
Hey, Doc put the meaning up there.
What is the meaning?
He said
unjustified suspicion and mistrust of other people or their actions. I got into a state of paranoia about various night noises, which is daylight seems utterly silly, unwarranted or delusional. I'm not paranoid at all.
So What was the first part? Repeat the first part.
That anything can happen.
Unjustified suspicion.
So what justification you have? Something that happened you seen on TV or you heard about something?
Because I live in this world where shit is crazy. That's the justification. Shit is crazy in this world. Your zip code don't.
That's a big general goddamn thing.
So what? Your zip code don't save you. Ask them people that live in the richest neighborhood.
What? Nothing saves you. The gun don't save you. You admitted that.
Well, that's what I'm saying. It don't save you, but it's better to have it.
If nothing saves you, and you doing this shit to save you, what is that, bro? Unjustified. That's something that's unjustified.
You know what's safer? It's safer to put a better locking system on your doors and windows. It's safer to put a better camera system in the crib. Maybe
your gun is your last line.
If you got 10,000 in cameras, put 20,000. If I got 15,000 in locks, put 150,000.
Like Roblox said, the gun is the last line of defense.
Your gun is your last resort. Your gun is your last resort. I would never say shoot somebody.
I'm just looking at chat a little bit before I end this live. I want to be clear on this. I'm in no way against somebody carrying a firearm. See, let's not get this thing confused.
Nor am I.
I think where I was a little bit off at is, and I try to over exaggerate, and they still argue. I say, so if you tie your shoe, you grab the gun to take it from your chest to your feet to tie your shoe, because that's how it sounds.
We always argue about this.
Like it's almost like that's the stuff that I don't quite get. I just don't. That part just throws me off a little bit. I get it. You need to protect your crib and have your stuff together, whatever it is you do, however you choose to do it. But it is a level. It sounds like a level of paranoia. I'm not going to disagree with Armel completely because it sounds like a level of paranoia.
That definition, I don't think
that every moment inside the crib, it sounds like I'm worried about something.
No,
yeah.
How can you say
I know cats that do that? I know cats that do that for real, but they doing real life shit.
That ain't got nothing. I ain't one of them.
But people who ain't doing nothing, just chilling in the house watching TV, I don't see it, man. What you do is your own business.
I don't think he's saying. I don't like Roblox say, well, man, I was sitting upstairs watching TV. Yeah, my gun right there. But then when I got up and came down to the basement, I took it with me. That's not unrealistic to me.
Mm-hmm.
What's unrealistic to me is I'm sitting upstairs and my firearm's sitting next to me. My wife said something at the stairs. I walked to the stairs because I couldn't hear, but I had to grab the gun to walk to the stairs to say, what you say, Ma? That's weird to me. Like, why do I need a gun for the couch to the stairs? If it was right there by the table.
It depends on where the stairs are.
Right there. 3 steps.
It's right there.
No, it was right there, then no.
It's right there.
Because that's how y'all be sounding. It's like you be
No, that's how it sounds to you.
No, that's what you be saying, bro. I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna replay this live and listen to it in my headphones.
Replay
it because I keep saying it and you agree with it. So you'll say, yeah. And I'm making stuff up. So you saying if you go from the sink to the stove, you gotta grab a gun up the sink.
I never said
no,
yeah.
I'm saying, but that's the type of stuff I'm saying. And you say, yep.
Oh, now I say that to be sarcastic.
You being
when you say
it's too much.
When you say take the gun from your chest and put it to your shoe, you tie your shoe. I'm gonna say yeah because I'm being sarcastic.
But no, I'm just saying though. But I've been being sarcastic half the night, basically saying nobody's that damn prepared. Because and this is
we never said that.
I never
said that.
This the other side of it, bro. And I say this: we can all agree to disagree. Simple as that. I'm not saying nobody's wrong. I'm not saying I'm right. I'll just say this. I know what I come from, know what I done seen. 90% of the people ain't been through half of that shit. But I understand what Armel's saying, where you living like I've been through that. Like I'm living like there's problems that might be coming. And I'm not saying sit around and be completely unprepared. What I'm saying is you don't got to I don't get it. Like, I don't understand that. When I talked about, and nobody understand what I'm saying, it won't make sense till later. It sounds like you're more prepared in the house than you are out the house. There's way more danger on the outside of your door than there is within your own confines. I feel like when I go home, that should be my safe space.
But I don't get that when you say that I'm more prepared.
Because I feel like home should be my safe space. Like I should be able to feel safer in my crib than anywhere else.
I do feel safe.
I don't understand who disagrees with that. Like I don't. If I'm outside, yeah, man, I need that on me. I need to be. It is wild out here.
Yeah.
Once I go in the house and I lock the doors and the windows locked and my cameras on, everything. I don't need every step I take. I don't need it,
bro. How I view it is outside.
My gun.
Outside don't go away because I walked in the house.
My home in the house. This is the safest place I'm ever going to be. If I get in the car and drive off, that shit dangerous.
Of course,
I'm risking my life.
I
but
agree.
Here, this is that one place.
That one place you should feel safer than anywhere else.
I guess I feel safe at home too.
Safe at home.
I feel marvelously safe at the home. I feel cozy. I rub my feet together. Everything.
As you should.
I rub them. Once I rub them together, that's home, baby. When I'm at the hotel room, that's where I'm laying my head down for the next 5 days. I rub my feet together. That's home for where I'm at right now. But guess what? In my bag at the hotel room, my gun is in the bag. I know where it's at. I'm going to get it if something happens. If I'm at home, my gun is somewhere I know where I can get it. Now, I can understand
that's reasonable.
None of us are in Zach's shoes. So what I'm saying is, yes, it may be weird to 1, 2, and 3. It may be weird to 1 and 2. But 4 right here, his level of experience is totally different than ours. He said, I may not be able to move from point A to point B as fast as somebody else. It may be he may fall. Then what?
It's true.
Right. That's true.
You know
he
what?
He may fall trying to move.
Y'all win.
I'm just saying.
No, you're right though. That was it.
I can't judge somebody for how they feel.
No. That actually makes sense.
See, and what's funny is because me and him, we have this argument all the time. It's funny. Like I tell him sometimes I'll just get on the floor just for the hell of it. He be like, huh? Just to do it so I can get up off the floor. I'm a big guy. It's not easy for me to get up and down off the floor like everybody else. So I do it just for the hell of it. Me and him have these conversations all the time about this stuff.
No, listen, man.
Hey, don't worry about baby oil.
It ain't a good live unless you can create an argument.
Right.
You all right? Because man, pick up the phone.
I'm gonna do that all the time. But at the end of the day, I'm gonna get up out of here. This was dope. I like having these conversations, and I hope, for the sake of just beyond y'all entertainment, that everybody takes something away from this.
Right.
How you move inside your house, how you move outside your house. Everybody has to move different. I think Zach and Roadblock just made an excellent point. Y'all gonna learn that I create arguments a lot of times, and I really don't. Sometimes I don't even care about the subject. I create the argument just to keep the conversations going.
You gotta know him. That's what he does.
We all gonna do things the way that we do them, right? Armel do things that we may or may not agree with. Zach may do things a certain way. I may do things.
Still carry full metal jacket.
It's fine, but I hope we can all take something away from all of it. Though. But the Zach falling. That is gonna make me laugh the rest of the night. I don't know why I said that. Because I pictured it and stopped arguing right there.
Help me, please.
I said, what if he went to that kitchen and he did fall? And then now. And he needs to get back up to go get, you know what? Keep doing what you're doing, man.
Keep on doing what you're doing.
You're doing it right. You were right the whole time.
Zach got a train from the ground.
He said, I got a pistol under the floorboard. All I got to do is knock 3 times and whistle. Open up.
Just in case I fall. That's my fall gun.
You ever train like that, shoot from the ground on the prone?
I've done that before. I've done it outside. Yeah, I've done that before.
That shit will be your specialty. Oh.
Hey, Zach gonna start falling on purpose. When the problem pop off, he just go hit the floor. I'm ready from down here, boy.
Listen.
That's dope, though.
No, man, listen, I hope everybody was able to take something away from this. If y'all get a chance, smash that like button on y'all way out if y'all didn't get a chance to do it on the way in. I ran over a little bit. This was a great conversation, man. It's always good. Roadblock, appreciate you, brother. Armel, appreciate you. Zach, as always.
Absolutely.
I'm going to get out of here, man. I'll see everybody on Friday.
Good night.
Peace.
Peace.